Good afternoon. My name is Jonathan Lewis, but my friends call me Globe, G-L-O-B-E, so feel free. I am a founder of a group called the Positive Peace Warrior Network that's based on the practices of Dr. Martin Luther King. I told her I was a student of Dr. King. I've been working with, some of y'all know Dr. Lafayette Jr, who came here back in 1999. And I met him there at the University of Rhode Island as a student. I've been working with him for the last 15, 16 years or so. Also got a chance to work with Mr. Bante as the director of his national organization. I've also been able to go to Ferguson a couple times. And to echo a piece of what you shared when they were talking about asking Jesse Jackson to go home and the Al Sharptons to go home and many other elders to go home. They're not saying they don't want to hear from you. They're not saying they don't want to learn from you. They're saying, where have you been? And now that we've invited you to this moment, when I say we, forgive me. Now that the youth of Ferguson have invited us to this moment, they're asking, what are you going to do for us? They don't want you to even bring up their pants. Y'all hear me? I mean, if you're really looking at there as part of the problem, please, just sit back and listen to them. Just sit back and listen to them. I was fortunate to go out there and meet the young man who caught some of the earliest footage of Michael Brown being laid out from Canfield, part of a group called Cop Watch. And they've taken up, yeah, gave up a Cop Watch, So that's one, as I agree with you, brother, that the cameras aren't the answer. But I don't think any one thing is the answer. But people taking control of their community and monitoring their community is definitely part of the solution. So Cop Watch, big up for what you've been doing. Yeah, keep it up. Yeah, keep it up. But I'm not going to talk too much longer, but before I go any further, I apologize for my seat being a little bit higher than yours. I don't like those dynamics, because it almost sets us up as more than or anything to that effect. And please do not take that impression away from any of us. We're folks who've had experience. Some formal education, some existence education, if you want to call it. And we're here just to provide that. And that's what the youth of Ferguson want to provide. I've been living this type of conscious life, I'd say, for 19 years. They've been living this crisis life all of their life. They have so much more of the answer than we do, but we have some skills, right? We have a responsibility to do what we can do. And to all of those in this room who consider themselves elders and leaders, if you're not in your leadership, if you're not motivating or promoting your mentee, you're failing in your leadership. You're failing in your leadership. This isn't about you right now. And that's part of where Rhode Island is. It's in that growth of that next leadership claiming it's our time. And whoever's been at the helm, you've gotten us this far, we love you for it. We respect you for it. But we love our future more, we're taking control. So thank you very much for this time to share with y'all.